Are you dreaming of starting fresh in a new country but feeling overwhelmed by complicated immigration processes? Well, you're not alone. Thousands of Americans are exploring opportunities to emigrate, and today I'm breaking down the 10 countries that make this dream most achievable. Whether you're seeking better healthcare, lower costs of living, or simply a change of scenery, these destinations offer the most straightforward paths to residency and citizenship for American citizens. Before we dive in, let's be clear about what makes a country easy to emigrate to. I'm looking at factors like visa requirements, residency timelines, language barriers, cost of living, and the overall complexity of their immigration systems. Some countries roll out the red carpet for American retirees, while others desperately need skilled workers. The key is finding the right match for your situation. Now, every country has its requirements and waiting periods, but these 10 stand out for their relatively streamlined processes and welcoming attitudes toward American immigrants. Let's explore your options, starting from number 10. Number 10. Panama. Panama kicks off our list as a surprisingly accessible option in Central America. This country has maintained political stability for decades and offers an affordable cost of living that stretches American dollars significantly further than back home. The immigration process here is refreshingly straightforward. Americans can stay up to 180 days without a visa, giving you plenty of time to explore and decide if Panama suits your lifestyle. For longer stays, you have several options. The most popular route requires either securing employment or depositing just $5,000 in a Panamanian bank account. Panama particularly welcomes retirees with their Pensionado visa program, designed specifically for those with steady retirement income. After maintaining permanent residency for 5 years, you become eligible to apply for citizenship. However, Panama doesn't allow dual citizenship, so you'd need to surrender your American passport. The country uses the US dollar as its currency, eliminating exchange rate worries. Spanish is the primary language, but English is widely spoken in business areas and expat communities, making the transition smoother for English speakers. Number 9. Belize. Moving to Belize feels less like emigrating and more like relocating within an English-speaking region. This former British colony maintains English as its official language, removing one of the biggest barriers Americans face when moving abroad. Located on Central America's Caribbean coast, Belize offers tropical living with a distinctly Caribbean flavor. The country's small population of around 400,000 creates a close-knit community atmosphere that many Americans find appealing. Tourism visas allow Americans to stay up to 30 days initially, with extensions available up to 6 months. For permanent residency, you need to live in Belize for 50 consecutive weeks. This residency period demonstrates your commitment to making Belize your home rather than just a temporary escape. After holding permanent residency for 5 years, you can apply for citizenship. The process involves proving your continuous residence and demonstrating basic knowledge of Belizean history and culture. Like Panama, Belize requires you to renounce other citizenships when becoming a citizen. The cost of living remains significantly lower than most American cities, and the country's proximity to the United States makes maintaining connections with family and friends much easier than more distant destinations. Number 8. Ecuador. Ecuador presents an intriguing combination of natural beauty, modern amenities, and affordable living costs. This South American nation offers everything from Amazon rainforest to Pacific coastline, with the famous Galapagos Islands as an added bonus. Americans can enter Ecuador visa-free for 90 days, providing ample time to explore different regions and decide where to settle. The country's diverse geography means you can choose between coastal areas, mountain cities, or jungle communities, each offering distinct lifestyles and climates. Ecuador's healthcare system ranks among the best in Latin America, offering quality medical care at a fraction of US costs. Many American retirees find their healthcare expenses drop dramatically while receiving excellent treatment. The residency process requires demonstrating either employment, business ownership, or sufficient passive income to support yourself. After 3 years of legal residency, you become eligible for naturalization. Ecuador's immigration system focuses more on your ability to contribute to society than on lengthy bureaucratic processes. However, Ecuador doesn't permit dual citizenship, meaning you'd need to choose between Ecuadorian and American citizenship. The country primarily speaks Spanish, though English is increasingly common in expat communities and major cities. Number 7. Denmark represents our first European option, offering the high quality of life Scandinavian countries are famous for. This constitutional monarchy consistently ranks among the world's happiest countries, with excellent social services, healthcare, and work-life balance. Americans can visit Denmark for up to 90 days without a visa, but longer stays require proper documentation. The country offers several immigration pathways, including employment-based visas, family reunification, and investment opportunities. Denmark particularly welcomes skilled workers in technology, healthcare, and engineering sectors. If you possess in-demand skills, the immigration process becomes significantly more straightforward. The country also offers entrepreneur visas for those starting businesses. The timeline for permanent residency varies depending on your pathway, but typically ranges from 4 to 9 years. Denmark does allow dual citizenship, so you can maintain your American passport while gaining Danish nationality. The main challenges include learning Danish, though most Danes speak excellent English, and adapting to higher living costs. However, the comprehensive social benefits, including free healthcare and education, often offset the increased expenses. Number 6. Brazil. Brazil opens doors to South America's largest economy and most vibrant culture. This massive country offers incredible diversity, from cosmopolitan cities like São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro to pristine beaches and Amazon wilderness. Americans can stay in Brazil for 90 days without a visa, with possible extensions. For permanent residency, Brazil offers several pathways including employment, business investment, marriage to a Brazilian citizen, or demonstrating sufficient financial resources. The country particularly welcomes retirees who can prove steady pension income. This pathway often provides the fastest route to permanent residency, sometimes completed within months rather than years. After 4 years of permanent residency, you become eligible for citizenship, provided you demonstrate basic Portuguese proficiency. Brazil encourages dual citizenship, allowing you to maintain your American passport. Brazilian bureaucracy can be complex, but the country's welcoming attitude toward immigrants and relatively straightforward requirements make it manageable. The cost of living varies dramatically by region, with rural areas offering exceptional value, while major cities approach international standards. Number 5. Mexico. Mexico's proximity to the United States makes it the most accessible option for Americans wanting to maintain close ties to home. With extensive expat communities throughout the country, you'll find established support networks and English-speaking services. Americans can stay up to 180 days without a visa, and Mexico offers various residency options. Temporary residency requires proving monthly income of around $2,000 or savings of approximately $30,000. Permanent residency requires higher financial thresholds, but provides more stability. The country offers an incredibly low cost of living, especially outside major tourist areas and Mexico City. Healthcare costs are particularly attractive, with many Americans finding quality medical care at dramatically reduced prices. After 5 years of uninterrupted residency, you can apply for Mexican citizenship. The process includes a test on Mexican history and culture, though requirements are relaxed for applicants over 60. Mexico permits dual citizenship, so you can keep your American passport. Safety concerns exist in certain regions, but millions of American retirees live comfortably in Mexico's many safe communities. The key is choosing your location carefully and staying informed about local conditions. Number 4. New Zealand. New Zealand consistently ranks among the world's most livable countries, offering stunning natural beauty, political stability, and high quality of life. This island nation provides an English-speaking environment with a relaxed, outdoor-oriented lifestyle. Americans can visit New Zealand visa-free for up to 3 months. For longer stays, the country offers various visa categories including skilled worker visas, investor visas, and family reunification options. New Zealand actively recruits skilled workers in healthcare, engineering, information technology, and agriculture. If your profession appears on their skills shortage list, the immigration process becomes much more straightforward. The country uses a points-based immigration system considering factors like age, education, work experience, and English proficiency. Younger, highly educated applicants with relevant work experience typically qualify for residency more easily. After holding residency for 5 years, you become eligible for citizenship. New Zealand doesn't restrict dual citizenship, allowing you to maintain your American passport. The main challenges include distance from the United States and higher living costs, particularly housing in major cities. Number 3. Ireland. Ireland offers Americans a unique combination of European Union membership, English language, and cultural familiarity. This island nation provides access to the broader European market while maintaining a distinct Irish identity. Americans with Irish ancestry may qualify for citizenship by descent, potentially the fastest path to European citizenship available. Even without Irish heritage, the country offers straightforward immigration pathways for skilled workers, investors, and students. The standard naturalization timeline requires only 5 years of residency, with just 1 year of continuous residence before application. This flexible requirement allows you to travel extensively while maintaining your residency status. Ireland's economy has boomed in recent decades, creating numerous opportunities in technology, finance, and pharmaceuticals. Many American companies have European headquarters in Ireland, making professional transitions easier. The country permits dual citizenship, so you retain your American passport while gaining European Union privileges. The main drawbacks include high housing costs in Dublin and Cork, and Ireland's famously wet climate. Number 2. Sweden. Sweden exemplifies Scandinavian excellence with comprehensive social services, excellent healthcare, and outstanding quality of life. This Nordic country consistently ranks among the world's best places to live, work, and raise families. Americans can stay up to 90 days without a visa, but longer residency requires proper documentation. Sweden actively recruits skilled workers, particularly in technology, healthcare, and engineering sectors. The country's immigration system emphasizes integration, requiring Swedish language skills and cultural knowledge for citizenship. However, most Swedes speak excellent English, making the initial transition smoother. After 5 years of permanent residency with no criminal convictions, you become eligible for citizenship. Sweden allows dual citizenship, so you can maintain your American passport while enjoying European Union benefits. Swedish social benefits are comprehensive, including free healthcare, education, and generous parental leave policies. The trade-off includes high taxes and long, dark winters that some Americans find challenging. Number 1. Canada. Canada tops our list for several compelling reasons. Sharing the world's longest undefended border with the United States, Canada offers familiar culture with excellent social services and universal healthcare. The proximity factor cannot be overstated. You can drive to Canada, maintain close family relationships, and easily visit the United States whenever needed. Cultural similarities make the adjustment period much smoother than more distant destinations. Canada actively recruits skilled workers through programs like Express Entry, which uses a points-based system considering education, work experience, language skills, and age. Many Americans find they qualify for these programs with minimal preparation. Provincial nominee programs allow individual provinces to select immigrants based on local economic needs. This system creates multiple pathways to residency, increasing your chances of finding a suitable option. After 3 years of residency, you become eligible for citizenship, requiring English proficiency and basic knowledge of Canadian history and government. Canada encourages dual citizenship, allowing you to maintain your American passport. The healthcare system provides universal coverage, eliminating medical bankruptcy concerns. Education costs are significantly lower than American universities, benefiting families with children. Canada's political stability, economic opportunities, and social safety net create an attractive package for Americans seeking better quality of life. The main challenges include higher taxes in some provinces and colder weather in most regions. Each of these countries offers unique advantages and challenges. Your best choice depends on personal priorities like climate preferences, language comfort, career opportunities, and lifestyle goals. Some prioritize low costs and warm weather, while others value social services and political stability. The key to successful emigration is thorough research and realistic expectations. Visit your target country, connect with expat communities, and understand both the opportunities and challenges you'll face. Immigration requirements change regularly, so always verify current information with official sources. If this information helped clarify your immigration options, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content about international living and immigration opportunities. Your engagement helps us continue providing valuable information for Americans exploring life abroad.